What's up, all good peoples out there and all that. It's your boy Sammy Socialite. And this is my boy Just Jay Tee. Since he's just chilling or whatever. Welcome back to Hot Sauce, where we keep this shit hot and spicy. Unintentionally, it's been a month since y'all seen us.
It's been that long.
Yeah, I don't know if we saw each other 2 weeks ago.
Oh, we did record an episode, but for some reason, just
technology always is not, the most reliable shit. So
the only time that technology backfired on us. So it is what it is.
So with the long lost episode that
hopefully one day we might be able to actually put it out. Whenever we did this shit, we actually able to get it off that memory card. Maybe we might put it out just for shits and giggles.
I think it was McDonald's sabotaging me since I was talking shit about that Saweetie meal. But I don't know. All I know is we back. This episode 19.5.
Speaking of which, you heard in the streets of saying Speed Sweet and Smith the Block, and she shut that shit down saying it's not true.
I mean, they always say shit not true, but that don't mean it's not true.
I don't think that shit.
I mean, I think Saweetie and Quavo are just such the cutest little thing. So it's good to know that they slipping and sliding back into each other's DMs and whatnot. But
they do it on the low, trying to play that shit off and shit.
I mean, grown folk do shit like that, so I don't even know why people be shocked.
Folks do that shit all the time.
Kylie Jenner kicked out Travis Scott, and now she pregnant with baby number 2 by Travis Scott.
And Cardi was about to divorce Offset and change her mind.
Now she pregnant with number 2.
Change her mind. Hey, anything's possible.
Yeah. So anyway, Quavo though, he ain't said shit about this shit.
Yeah. You don't gotta say nothing.
Players smooth in silence. So
you don't gotta say nothing. So, hey, if it's true, hey, salute.
I mean, my homeboy Quavo called me, a few days ago and told me what was really going on, but Team Quavo all day, every day. That way.
Go by Nicholas 3.
He ain't paying me to say all that.
Well, I'm saying, my coach do the extreme coaching.
Right. So, we finna get to
where we starting at?
Bro, I got fired up. This shit carry pack, bro.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I've been waiting to talk about Sha'Carri.
Alright, well let's get that out the way.
So right now I'm gonna roll up this Sha'Carri pack and put that bitch in the air because Shawty got smoked just like she be smoking them blunts. 9th place out of 9. You know how that feels, I mean, I probably know how that feels because I would have come in 9th of 9th. But that's what you expect from me. Not from Smokey Richardson, who was supposed to be going to the Olympics but couldn't because she couldn't put the blunt down, or as Stephen A would say, stay off the weed. Anyway, that shit's embarrassing, bro. I mean, it ain't no way to flip it, make it sound better. People was rooting for you. Yes, athletes lose all the time, but the funniest thing about when athletes lose in this world of social media is that you gonna get flamed up. Whether you LeBron, KD, Tom Brady, or Sha'Carri, we gonna light you up if you talk shit and fuck up. So
that's part of the game. I talk your shit. I mean, you can talk your shit if you want, but if you can't back it up, you're gonna get clowned. That's just the name of the game. That's why I didn't really understand why people were being so defensive defensive of her when really we were just doing what we were supposed to do. She lost. She talked shit. She couldn't back it up. She lost, and she acknowledged that she fucked up. Post interview, she acknowledged that she got to get back to the chopping block. So we'll give her that.
She gotta do something, cause what she did wasn't working.
What about the shit going over in the Jamaican shit? Cause that's getting that's just a mess.
The funniest thing about this post loss interview are the Jamaican women walking by behind her, and one of them is just cheesing in the camera, and it's just hilarious. Like, I mean, you win, you get the pop shit. Walking up behind Sha'Carri, smiling in her interview was top tier hilarity. Like,
man, listen, bro, it's a lot going on for that young woman, man. The only thing I can say to her is, you gotta learn. You're a public figure now. You gotta learn to shut the fuck up sometimes, because what happened?
you
showed me.
Never know to do that. Oh, and with Miss Allison.
Yes. Now I will say, we don't really know the background story of why she's acting how she's acting, why she said what she said. We don't know what's going on between them. I will say, when I first saw it, I was kind of confused at the video. I was like, okay, she was bigging her up. I was like, okay, she's bigging her up. What's the issue? And I saw, they were saying that, she was being shady towards him, saying that she pretty much said she felt like the support wasn't real because it was on TV. And so, doing the digging that I did, some folks explained it to me, and it made sense. Made good sense. I'll say this. It's not what you say; it's how you say it. So, probably what she meant was,
she said what she meant.
Yeah, but you know what happens when it comes to public figures and IG rants. They act like they're still regular humans, and they say some shit, and it gets back to the regular folks, and they forget that they're a public figure. So now they realize their words said can be used against them. So now you're just making it bad for yourself. I mean, I know, we don't really know what's going on, the issue between them. All I can say is, you gotta learn to shut the fuck up sometimes.
I mean,
you gotta learn to shut the fuck up sometimes.
No,
just for your own detriment.
She said what she said, and she meant what she said. Shawty, ain't talked to her, ain't gave her no advice in life, ain't been her friend outside of TV.
Pretty much,
don't get your ass on TV trying to give advice to me.
It's pretty much the young popping cat talking to the older cat, hating on him, saying he's old. Basically, that would sound like. That would look like. But
I have nothing to add to your.
I'm just adding perspective to it, my brother.
That's what you always do. Add your little HBCU perspective.
What that got to do with this conversation? Petty ass.
Who?
I ate your ass with this Stella Rose bottle.
Who, me? Wow.
Yeah.
On camera.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess we're gonna have to lose another episode, huh? I don't fuck with this nigga, but whatever. Here we go. Here we are. What's next, boss?
Okay.
And I seen your ass at the gym by my house today, and yet again you ain't hit me up and say, "Come on, Sam, let's work out."
I'm doing it in my own time. When I wake up in the morning, that's my peace and solitude time to myself.
All I know is Snapchat be telling on y'all niggas, and that shit be crazy. Be having the whole location on that bitch, like.
All right, so. I guess trying to wait until I talk about the specific subject until I get close to the end. I'm gonna wait 2 days to do that. Yeah. But let's talk about your favorite show, All American.
I have finally watched season 3, all except the last episode. I don't know what I'm waiting on, but I have not seen the season finale. I started the first minute of the season finale, and the little montage shit that they showed about what was about to happen, I was just like, oh my god, I can't.
Shit.
But the season itself is, you know, a lot of people, I guess watching it on TV, with all the breaks that they would take or whatever, I could see why people might have felt like they wanted to stop watching it, I guess. But being able to binge it on
I'm watching on the
Netflix.
CW app. I never saw any of them commercials, so.
You never saw what?
I watched all the episodes. I watched them all on the
CW app. Okay.
So I seen all of season 3 already. I didn't have to wait for it to come out on Netflix.
Yeah, but you one of the people I'm talking about, like your ass was watching that shit for like 6 months on TV. And it's only 19 episodes.
It's not fucking episodes. Goddamn.
Well, one episode shouldn't count.
Oh yeah, that one was a spinoff. We was talking about that one.
All American Homecoming. They are quite hilarious with the way Jordan and Simone were acting.
Bro, you can easily tell just off how it's gonna go. It's not gonna last.
I mean,
Jordan Simone, that shit is not gonna last, my boy.
Well,
sorry, Jordan, you're about to lose your woman.
She already left him at the wedding.
Oh yeah, that was the first. That was actually the second red flag. The first red flag was her and Dude meeting
8 times.
Because it was like
8 times.
It was
in
like
one episode,
bro. It was like even though she's being very standoffish, it's like seeing how it is, seeing how the story is shaping. It's like I can tell what's about to happen. I can already tell.
She messed up at first because she talking about he messed up 1st thinking she was recording him.
Right.
I don't know if that was like the game he was trying to play, but
I ain't gonna lie, he probably wasn't. He probably wasn't on the. He probably thought she was a fan or something.
But even outside,
But then he saw that show where her and Olivia were dancing, and then you saw her look in his eyes. He was like,
that shit.
She gone, Jordan.
I'm trying to figure out how Olivia and Simone learned a whole Beyonce choreography routine in like an hour.
I mean, I'm trying to figure out how everybody was getting around through LA in All American with all that damn traffic.
Like that.
It was a lot of egregious ass shit that was going on that show, but you know, it's one of those things where I'm already invested in the show. It's like shit. Hey, keep going.
Well, first, are you excited about the All American spinoff since it's gonna be at a HBCU?
I mean, I have to wait and see. I'm interested to see how they're gonna pull it off. I'm interested to see how they're gonna pull off the whole thing, like what the full story is. I wonder which other characters from All American are going to be on there, because it looks like
Popping up.
Yeah, popping up. Because from what it looks like Simone and Olivia are probably gonna be there. Because you know, as you see at the end, the second half of All American, you see how they both just randomly became besties out the blue.
Well, they all 3 was besties because Simone and Layla act like they besties too.
Well, they are besties.
It's so weird. It's really weird to me watching how those girls' dynamic have grown, because before this season, Simone definitely was like an outsider. Like Olivia wasn't trying to like her because she was trying to pretend like Jordan had a baby and
that was a crazy switch up, because she definitely was just being distant from Jordan. It was like pushing him away.
Right.
That was just.
And now she's madly in love with him.
I don't know about that, bro. It's about to be over.
Well, isn't it convenient how they always have weddings in movies and shows. And when the people don't get married, there's always just conveniently a couple waiting to get married so the money won't go to waste. It's just always crazy to me.
Well, all that matters to me is I'm finally glad that they pushed up the story. No, they ain't pushed up the story. I'm finally glad that my favorite couple finally on that show finally hooked up.
Are you talking about the two that said they should stop trying to worry about other people's happiness and worry about theirs?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Went from being best friends to lovers. No.
Limpster. Can we call them that?
I think it's called
Spencelivia.
Spelvia. I'm just pronouncing it how I saw it on IG.
Oh my gosh.
But apparently, it's a lot of all-American fan pages.
I mean, we knew it was gonna happen.
Of course, it literally was in the making of the first season, literally.
So, but did you catch the undertones of Layla and Jordan flirting?
I've been caught that. That's the next couple who's gonna get together.
But it has to be more people that go to Beverly than
I think they will.
All these people.
Hey, I think this next season, season 4, they're probably gonna add some more characters to it.
They need something, and not the characters not Frostro or whatever. I don't care about him or anybody. Like they really made me mad when Darnell left. Like Da Vinci was dope for All American.
Yeah, man, that was messed up. Yeah.
But I can't wait till I see the finale, and they are doing season 4.
I've already seen the finale. It was a lot going on. But I'm not gonna tell you.
I mean, I good.
I wasn't gonna tell you anyway. I wasn't gonna tell you. Bruh.
Just tell me one thing. What happens with the crazy psycho white girl? Oh, never mind. I'll just go wait because it sounds like it's juicy.
Yep, it is. It actually is.
Dang, that's crazy.
All I'm gonna say is you're gonna be saying she can't keep getting away with this. You're gonna find out she's not. You're gonna find out she's not as she's not really as well as she claims she is.
Well, clearly,
I can't say who, but
you talking about
her talking about she's pretty much. I guess she's feeling threatened by the outsiders, her actual friends, being there, and so it's just you'll see like how it all turns out. Man, it's pretty. I ain't gonna lie. It's a nice set way for season 4, but it's a pretty fucked up way.
Well, with that being said, I know what I'm watching when I get home. Mm-hmm. So,
alright.
I just got stressed.
Alright.
Thinking about Spencer yelling all the time.
Yelling.
I'm so angry!
I think he was yelling all the time.
Mom! Who are you? You this man in the house? Nigga, never stand in the child's place.
You think you're a grown ass man?
In my house, you listen first. Shout out to Grace James finally getting some. Well, never mind. She always has somebody busting her down, but yeah, I guess that's how they do in the hood of Crenshaw.
Oh yeah, no, I can't say it.
Oh. Well, what's next on the list, big fella?
Since we're still doing TV and stuff, let's talk about this Marvel chokehold everybody's on right now.
Oh.
Have you seen the Spider-Man trailer?
Oh, have I?
Man.
Oh, sorry.
Listen, bro.
That shit, I can't wait till December.
Bro, this movie about to be some shit, boy.
Fuck Shang-Chi.
I
know. The Eternal.
Oh no, I'm seeing all that.
Trying to see
no. I gotta see all that.
I mean, obviously, I have to see
It plays a role in the secret war, in the multiverse, brother. We gotta see it, brother.
What?
I gotta see it.
I'm trying to figure out what my boy Doctor Strange up to, dog.
Man, bro, man, I still have a lot of questions, like, for that shit. I have a lot of questions, man. Like, Doctor Strange, what are you on, brother? What are you on?
I mean, and for me, even though we only got a 2-minute and 30-second trailer, I have so many questions for this nigga Peter Parker because I'm trying to figure out, Peter, what is so bad about being known as Spider-Man? I feel like that would be so fucking cool.
Yeah, but you saw how them folks was acting when Mysterio revealed his identity.
That's because he allegedly killed Mysterio.
Man, bro, like he was asking Doctor Strange to make a spell to make people forget he was Spider-Man. He told him his girl was gonna remove his girl's memory, and she's like, I don't know, man. Start talking on the spell, but shit got fucked up.
Exactly. Now, guess what? If she doesn't remember that you're Spider-Man, and you want her to know that you're Spider-Man, guess what? All you gotta do is tell her you Spider-Man again. Like, he makes shit so complicated for no reason.
He's usually just being a teenage boy.
He don't grow up. And I put that on Tony Stark.
Damn, Tony Stark.
But yes, Marvel had us hooked all quarantine, and it doesn't stop.
I'm looking forward to this multiverse thing. It's going to get really, 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 really real, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to be real as hell.
Oh my gosh. I just figured out Black Panther 2.
What do you mean?
You know, because they keep trying to figure out how Killmonger is going to come back. Because Michael B. Jordan is in the movie.
Wait, he's in there?
Yes.
I don't remember hearing anything about
allegedly.
Killmonger.
Allegedly, he's in it. And if he's in it, it's the multiverse version of him.
Might be a different version.
I mean, it's
possible.
Still could be.
Here's the thing, though. What's crazy about the multiverse is, would you be shocked if? No, I wouldn't be shocked. If later on down the line, they might bring some of the OG Avengers back. Because it's multiverse.
Right.
Secret Wars.
I mean, if Scarlett Johansson didn't fuck up their relationship with, them, she might be a candidate to come back. But, with it, Paul Bettany, who is Vision, he definitely said that he doesn't think that he's completely done with.
White Vision he pretty much at the end of WandaVision, he got his memory back, so we don't know where he's at, what's going on with that.
It's just we had WandaVision, Falcon and Winter Soldier, Loki. Mm-hmm. Now we got What If. We got Shang-Chi coming out.
What you think about What If? Have you been watching?
I ain't start that.
Yo, you gotta start. That show is fucking amazing. That show is fire.
Hey man, it's a lot of stuff on television.
That show is fire as hell. Like, goddamn, that show is hard, bro. Like the episode with T'Challa though, that one's hard as fuck. I like that one. Episode 3 though is crazy though.
So you woke up this morning and watched it, or you watched it yesterday?
I watched it yesterday.
Oh, want a cookie?
I don't really give a fuck if I want a cookie.
I mean,
watch it because I want to watch it.
I mean, obviously you felt the type of way. Like you said, you was gonna murk me, hit me with a bottle. Like, what's up, bro?
This is my way of saying I miss you, brother.
Oh,
violence. I'm threatening violence to you.
I mean, I guess, bro. I be trying to go to brunch with you and shit.
I don't be going to brunch with you. I'm too busy chasing these dreams, brother.
Chasing dreams without bottomless mimosas seems kind of futile.
Points were made. I see points were made.
Shout out to my shirt. You see it, GOAT. Got the black mamba snake going through it. You know, shout out to Kobe. Had a birthday the other day. Well, you know, would have been 43. Salute to my boy Kobe. Rest in paradise, my guy. Let me get to this list.
Alright.
Let me get to the list. Ooh. What you said you was trying to wait to the end, cause
Yeah, I know which one to win.
you talking about Kendrick?
Yes. Yes.
Oh well, I guess we'll talk about OnlyFans.
Oh yeah, they threatened. Well, they said they was gonna pull it down, but then Twitter bullied them into reneging. So now OnlyFans is gonna stay. They're gonna stay supporting, you know, the sex workers, the sex content and whatnot. You know.
Well, I was all here for the panic that's ensued when that news dropped.
Why?
Because it was just hilarious to watch. Like, niggas like, oh no, I have to get a real job now. And it's funny because niggas out there, they keep making fun of women, thinking that women are the only people that are making money off OnlyFans. No. These niggas out here are guapping up on OnlyFans too. So the thought of them taking porn away from OnlyFans is wild because
a lot of that content carried OnlyFans.
that's all people go to OnlyFans for.
And bro, that's the only thing that people think about when you mention OnlyFans to somebody. That's the only thing they think about when it comes to that. So it's like you take away the one thing that made y'all popping, one thing that made y'all bread. It's like you shooting yourself in the foot.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't really like how niggas were just acting very weird about that shit. As far as to women about now they gotta get real jobs and shit. Like, why you celebrating OnlyFans potentially fucking their bag up? Stupid.
Well, luckily they rescinded that.
Yeah,
talking
bullying.
about
Apparently, according to Black Twitter, bullying works.
I mean, it usually does.
Yeah, but when I hear from Black Twitter, this sounds so passive aggressive. Sounds cheesy and corny. But again, it does work. But just the whole saying on there saying bullying works, that just to me just sounds cheesy. It's corny and cheesy. But hey, man. Progressiveness. Yeah. I was being very sarcastic, by the way.
Clearly, you fucking thought.
Why gotta be all that, nigga?
Because you was worried about your OnlyFans getting shut down too, but we're not gonna talk about that.
I do not have an OnlyFans.
JT.
I do not have an OnlyFans.
JT.
Where would you even come up with that?
Do you really want me to show the people?
Show. Show. I don't have OnlyFans. I do not have.
People at home, I warn you, this is very graphic content. Car.
I'm talking about what drives you to this crib. It's not car.
I didn't even get to finish the question, cuz.
What's the question?
What drives you when it comes to this creative content shit? Not to be confused with my OnlyFans, but the other stuff.
Okay. Once again, I do not have OnlyFans. But
I said my OnlyFans.
Oh,
sir.
You have OnlyFans.
You do too, so it doesn't even matter.
Have one though.
Everyone has an OnlyFans.
I don't have one.
Okay.
I don't have one.
All right.
But to answer your question, what drives me to do this creative content shit that's going on right now? Well, outside of me, you know, wanting to do some cool, dope ass shit and have a cool, dope ass job that I can brag about, I also feel as though I just feel as though, for me personally, I'm using this as a means of just, I guess, discovering myself. Well, not discovering, but learning more about myself as far as hearing everything that's going on, because I feel like what's missing these days is real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? There's too much bullshit going on social media. There's too much bullshit that's around. And for me, I'm just focused on just trying to bring to light certain important conversations, like real parts of conversations that most people don't really have, or they don't want to have, or they don't have enough of. And so for me, I feel as though I have a hard time with this shit.
It's only been on the schedule for 3 episodes.
Yeah, it is. But, it's
I mean, I can help you out.
Yeah, help me out. It's not to say that I'm bullshitting, because I do know I do have a purpose for why
It's
I'm doing
in his heart. He's a writer. He might not just be the best talker. You know what I'm saying?
That's very true. I express myself way better while I'm writing. Talking, I'm still working up to that. But
well, you're on a talk show with Sam. No, I'm just kidding. But nah, like, for real, I basically, like, people grow up. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a firefighter. I want to be this and that. I mean, I basically grew up. I grew up wanting to be a news reporter or a journalist in general. So for me, opening up to everything that I was doing in middle school, high school, like working with media.
Journalism has been your thing.
Expanding,
it was my thing too,
expanding outside of just the basic thought of journalism, like just being able to go to high school and work on media, making creative content like that in high school, even in college. Like, I wasn't just a journalism major, I was a mass media major, so it was more to what I was doing. We were doing films and stuff like that, so just always been around the media has been my passion, has been my heart. So that, just knowing that I've always wanted to do this type of stuff, that really is what drives me. I mean, it's not about the money. Yeah, it'll be nice to be one of those, super famous media people that get paid to
I don't know about the famous part. The famous part.
Me.
Oh, yes, him.
Exactly, because I ain't talking. I want to be famous one day, and hopefully I keep doing what I do. I'm going to get there. But, that's not what drives me. That's just part of
I figured out what drives me. What really drives me is when I see people that look like me, that are around my age, or they're older or younger, seeing them out there being involved in the mix with the conscious shit, talking about music, talking about lifestyle, talking about entertainment, talking about culture, talking about all types of different dope shit that they have knowledge on. Seeing successful people that look like me, that look like us, living the lives that we want, that drives me the most. And also, me writing drives me the most. What made me like writing so much more? Well, I grew up. Start from scratch. I grew up doing creative writing. Drawing, watching cartoons, making my own imagination world, just living in my own imaginative bubble all day, watching cartoons, watching movies, and shit like that. And so I started liking that, then got older, started loving music, and joined my school newspaper class. And I didn't really know what to write, so I just started writing music reviews. I liked music reviews, talking about music, talking about what's going on in music as far as new tracks, new artists, top albums, favorite albums, certain topics involving music. So just like Sam, I had a background in journalism, and so I went to school for broadcast. Well, I went for school for journalism, then I switched to broadcast, And then midway before I ended college, I ended up realizing I didn't want to be in the newsroom. So, but I still wanted to write. So once I finished college, while I was working my job with my parents as a secretary and shit, I stumbled across this in college. I stumbled across this website called Elite Daily, and what Elite Daily is, for those who might not know, it's like a news site, but it was for millennials at the time. Not only was it talking about news, it was talking about pop culture, music, life, dating, motivational shit. Like this, the main setup of the site, how it was, how it looked. I like that shit. Like, I like the shit where you can write about, I like the shit where you can write about, outside music, you can write about lifestyle shit. You can write about shit that, your core group of people, your core group of friends are going through. So Elite Daily was my first start as a freelance writer, and writing content like that, like writing content like talking about music, talking about lifestyle, talking about just life shit that people can relate to, that life shit that people can feel, like shit that when you read it, you can feel it at the deep pit of your stomach, you know what I'm saying? You can feel the words, you can feel the emotions, you can feel the vibe of where it's going. Like, I just like to just write stories and just tell stories and just like provide a perspective for those who are looking for something that's different. Something that doesn't have to be the same as, like at a news station. So what drives me is just being able to use my voice to just provide great words, provide a different perspective, and provide some positivity and some motivation for anybody who needs it in their life. Because as you can see, and for my first response, I'm still trying to figure out the purpose part. I know I write. I know I'm a dope ass writer. I know I write all this stuff about content, podcasting, lifestyle shit. And I'm still trying to figure out fully what my purpose is, what I feel as though I need to do with it. So that shit comes with time. I feel like I know deep down, I already know, but it's just trying, like you said, trying to say it. And I express myself better when I write versus talking. I'm a much better communicator when I write, because when I write, it's clear. But when I try to explain it, sometimes I have a bad habit of fumbling over my words. So a lot of times, especially with writing, I just be so concerned with just trying to just say the right shit, and sometimes it's to the point where I overthink it. But just being able to say something that's of impact, just trying to be impactful, just all while doing dope shit, those are some of the main things that drives me. And also just seeing the life that we live. Clearly, we all got a story to tell. I'm just trying to tell my own personal story to anybody who feels and relates to it. And money, it would be cool as hell to live a dope life, getting paid off doing the shit I love. That's the end goal. But also, I'm not really in the long run, I'm not really concerned about the money like that. At my moments, I'm more so concerned of just living a free, purposeful life where I'm able to live life, do things in my life that's on my own terms, doing shit that I want to do for me, living life that I want to live for me and my loved ones, and not letting situations define who I am, letting situations define the choices that I make. Just living a free, fulfilling life while doing some dope ass shit, writing my own journal, and just leaving something here for my kids and my kids' kids, kids. Just leave something for them so they can see, hey, this is what this life shit is about.
Kids. You always talk about kids.
It's the first time talking about kids.
I seen your anniversary was the other day. You finna leave me and have kids? I ain't even gonna know this man in 3 years. I'm gonna be rich and famous, and he gonna be changing diapers. Just saying.
I'm gonna be rich too.
I mean, I'm not gonna forget about him. I'm still gonna send him posts on Instagram.
I'm gonna still be rich. I'm gonna still have my career.
Oh no, dog! Changing diapers, that must be more important than getting to this bread.
I'm getting to this bread. No. I'm getting to the bread, my nigga.
Well, let's get this bread. I just want to say that whatever drives you out there at home, you know, focus on that, because life get hard, and if you really don't have a drive in life, you know, it becomes
it's crazy. It's a lot
mundane.
Of folks,
like, I don't know.
It's a lot of people walking around here that don't have a drive, that don't have really any type of inspiration to do anything. So people just here just existing. It's kind of scary when you think about it. They don't have a plan. They don't have a goal. They don't really have anything going. They're just like, oh, I'm chilling. It's like you just going with the motions, bro.
All right. And that's, you know, that's not good.
No, that shit's not good at all, my nigga.
Shoot, I'm finna get my LLC. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, you finally gonna get your LLC?
Yup, finna apply for it this weekend.
Oh, shit.
Because why not?
Might as well jump off the porch, my nigga. Might as well jump off the porch, my guy.
What if? We've been avoiding it. Oh, well, hold on. I guess I'll slide this Del Curry, Sonya Curry divorce in.
I heard about it, but I didn't really follow it as much.
Just know, it's a whole lot of cheating going on.
I heard they both were accusing each other of cheating.
Well, I mean, of course, but TMZ, who always has the tea, pointed out that she is the one who is really getting accused of cheating. I mean, you know.
Oh. Damn.
Yes, the woman.
Damn.
So all you women out there who always saying it's the men, what about your girl Sonya Curry? And I don't want to hear she white. Nah, she Creole. Y'all always talking about that's black, so yo, she black. I thought black women didn't cheat. I know they lie and say black men don't cheat, but
Black men
that's
don't cheat.
That's another topic for another lie.
Black men don't cheat, bro.
Liar!
Depends on what black men you talking to.
Exactly, because we know T.I. out here cheating. Oh, oops, I said it. I've been trying not to talk about T.I., but I say his name. I couldn't resist. King of the South still.
Mm-hmm.
King of the trafficking South, I guess, which is not good. Bad sound. Bad.
Bad sound.
But basically, the perfect family, which is Steph included, everything is not so perfect over there, apparently, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But they've been married for over 30 years, so at this point, it's like, why are y'all getting a divorce? But I'm not in their bedroom, so I don't know. Just sad, but hey, if it's 1 year, 20 years, 30 years, if you don't want to be in a marriage no more, get out of that shit.
Yeah, I did see some folks talk about that, where some per usual, some of the men were like, that's unfair, leaving after 20 years of what we got together, you're just gonna up leave. And I see the women like, I see the women saying, it's saying that don't matter what time, no matter how many years or such it is. If you're ready to go, it don't matter how many years, it don't matter if you want to divorce them, leave, divorce them. So, people say, hey, these days everybody's they're more concerned about everybody is freedom. Well, freedom and peace is mainly what everybody wants. Everybody pretty much clearly sees that sees through marriage and sees it as a bunch of bullshit. I mean, I don't really see as much of bullshit because I was raised on love. I wasn't raised on survival and all the other bullshit everybody else was on. But I get it. You know, hey man, you happy? You do whatever you feel like you need to do to make it happen. Wherever you do what you want to do, wherever makes you feel happy. Whether you with the man for a year, you don't feel good, or if you're the man of 20, 25 years and you just fed up with the shit and you want to let it go. Freedom and peace is all that matters at the end of the day. So do whatever you feel is best for you. Folks are gonna get mad about it, but fuck it. Shit, that's your life. Rather you be free and at peace with yourself with a dead situation than to be miserable for the sake of a relationship.
As that sign over there says, it is what it is.
It is, in fact, what it is.
I'm gonna borrow that. No, never bring it back.
Oh no, I ain't getting that shit.
Wow. So, drum roll for your favorite nigga.
Oh yeah, he's back, y'all. My nigga's back.
He's not back.
My nigga finally out of the shadows.
He's not back yet.
Oh, he's back tonight. But
with that baby King shit.
Yeah. I mean, it's not his song, but it's a taste of what's to come. So, you know, Kendrick pretty much left a letter basically saying, you know, what's been going on with him. He sees everything. He knows everything. And he's coming very soon. So he says, see you soon enough. So, I'm excited to know that Kendrick is coming back. However, finding out that his album is gonna be his last album with TDE, that was a bit of a shocker. Even though that rumor was already floating around for quite some time, especially after PG Lane was announced.
Did he help start TDE?
He was there in the beginning. I wouldn't say he started it, but he's one of the first few artists. He's right on J-Rock. So I'm very interested to see and hear what Kendrick has to say. He's been gone for about 3 years, if we count the Black Panther soundtrack. We haven't really heard much from him, and there's a lot of shit that's been going on, clearly, since COVID, Nipsey, Kobe, all that shit. So, you know, definitely got to see exactly where his mind and his head is at. So, I'm just glad he's alive. I'm glad he's doing well, and I'm looking forward to new motherfucking music. If all you niggas was talking shit about Kendrick not being this, that, and third, eat your motherfucking heart out, because he's about to do it again on y'all.
He's not gonna do anything but suck, but whatever. I mean, let's be clear. I don't think Kendrick sucks. I actually like Kendrick. But I'm going to always give this guy a hard time over Kendrick because Kendrick has been playing like Rihanna.
I mean, he afforded the luxury to do that, so I'm not really mad at him for that. So, all I'm here for is the music. I'm just here for the music, and I'm here for the realness.
Again, on the Lost episode, I was talking about Schoolboy Q. I need some new Schoolboy Q music. So
I'm waiting for that music to drop.
I would love to hear another Kendrick, like a Kendrick song featuring Schoolboy on Kendrick's final TDE.
I hope you got the guys on there.
You know, it would make sense for him to have like an epic song with everybody on TDE on one song. Mm-hmm. But I don't really have any like issue with him leaving TDE. I mean, don't do what you gotta do. I mean, music freedom is all the rage nowadays, and we all know TDE don't let motherfuckers drop shit. So go do you, Kendrick. I hope this last TDE album is iconic, a masterpiece, blah blah blah. But I will not be listening to the hype beast. I will be making my own opinion about this.
As you should. As you should. As you should, my boy.
You got anything else you want to add about your boy?
Drake and Ye, hurry the fuck up with that bullshit, man.
Oh my God. I don't know what's going on with them.
That bullshit.
I mean, I guess when Drake, because Drake smashed Kim Kardashian, so Kanye's still mad about that. Because, you know, Drake made her right. Hit the lights. Niggas think it's sweet, but it's just on site. Is it on site, Drake?
Is it on site?
We gonna find out.
We gonna find out.
Well, all hearts and minds are clear.
Yup. It's all clear, man.
How we gonna wrap this this'll up?
How you wanna wrap it up, my boy? How you wanna wrap it up?
I don't know. Why did you? I mean, I
I'm
guess
open to whatever way you wanna wrap it up, my guy.
I'm hungry. That's how I'm gonna.
Ah, you been drinking on an empty stomach. Wow.
Boy, this is
Wow.
Kool-Aid. We over here drinking Kool-Aid.
Yeah, it's Kool-Aid though.
JT don't buy me no bottles no more for the show. I don't really think.
Look, man, I'm in school right now, so I gotta pick and choose.
I'm in school right now too, nigga. We both in school. Shout out to us. We some working, schooling ass niggas. Like,
niggas is busy as fuck. Once the real money start kicking in, bro, niggas gonna be.
all I know is, oh man, you hear that? I'm tired. I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning. I'm ready to take a nap, go to sleep.
Did you already take a nap?
Hey, bro, chill on me. You don't know what was going on.
He was like, this nap is about to be epic.
It was epic.
So you talking about you tired? You just took a nap. Like, you tired again. Oh yeah, the Candyman coming out this weekend.
Don't say that name no more times.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
I will.
You saw that promo where he said, say his name 5 times on the website? Yeah, I ain't doing that shit. That's great marketing, but I ain't doing that shit.
I'm alright.
Play with your mama. Don't play with me. Play with your mama. Don't play with me. Don't play that shit. I don't play that shit. Neither does Sam.
I'm going to see it some kind of way, but I heard it's not dropping on streaming services.
You gotta go to the theater and watch it.
I'm definitely not doing that, but the drive-in could be cute. But shout out to black people in general.
Shout out, yeah. We got a shout out for this week, man.
That's it.
Dang, no other shout outs, my boy.
Nope, not this week. We gonna see y'all for episode 20, and just know episode 20 is going up, and we almost are at our 1 year anniversary show.
Can you believe that? We are already 1 year in. That is so fucking crazy. We're about to be 1 year in. Literally, where the fuck is time going?
We're gonna turn up that episode.
Yeah, we definitely gotta turn up that episode for sure. We definitely gonna turn that shit up. No doubt.
What? Man, I'ma holler at y'all later. Like, share, subscribe. I'm finna go to sleep, like, right here. Just pass me the blanket. See y'all next time. Or hot sauce.